I'm Alina Olive, and welcome to my crazy world.
Like I should be there by now. I can't see the road torn out. Well, how does my future play out? 'Cause I don't wanna let myself down. I don't wanna turn 25.
Good morning, JJ.
For half the town otherwise. He's trying to make himself look good as usual. Same mom as usual.
Good morning, good morning, good morning from Rochester, New York. I'm back home. My hair is struggling this morning, if you couldn't tell. If you have been following along, you know that right now I am going through a quarter life crisis. I'm 24 years old and I thought my whole life would be figured out by 25, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. So welcome to my world. Yeah, I am actually currently home. I'm trying to decide if I want to potentially move back to my home, move in with my parents, or move back to the Rochester area in general. I live in Boston right now. I've been living in Boston for the past 2 years, 2.5 years. So this is my third year there. I love it there. I love Boston. Have a great group of friends and love my living situation. But I also am in a long distance relationship with someone who lives closer to home. I have a lot of friends here in Rochester. I do find myself visiting more and more. My family's here. Boston is like 6 hours or 7 hours. So it would be better for my relationship. It would be nice to be closer to my family. My little brother's still in college, so it would be nice to, you know, be near him, be able to like see him grow up more. It is weird for me to think about living back home. It's interesting because I never really saw my life going in the direction of Rochester, New York because I grew up here. And more, I feel like it might be pulling me back. So that is something I'm trying to figure out. And I'm spending a few days just here at home doing my remote job and just hanging out with my family and my brothers. It's my brother's birthday in a couple days, so while I'm here, we're all gonna celebrate his birthday tonight, have some cake and like dinner together. My friend Sam is coming over for her lunch break and my lunch break for work, so we're just gonna hang out and catch up, so that'll be really nice too. And I think today is just kind of like a little peek into what my life could be next year if I wanted it to be this. I'm gonna just kind of vlog today because part of my being vulnerable and vlogging my life is that I'm being really vulnerable right now by vlogging about how confused I am about life right now, and I'm hoping that this will be a bunch of vlogs that are documenting it, and so it'll help me to see kind of my path and where I actually end up, and it's gonna help me figure out my decision, I'm hoping, by like having all these different experiences to compare to. So this is one of my options. I'm not positive it's what I want, but I'm thinking about it. Like, it's just I'm thinking about all these things. I'm just like rambling right now. So yeah, I'm just waiting for Sam. I am gonna have lunch. I'm gonna have lunch with her, so we're gonna both be on our lunch break to have lunch. But it's interesting to think that if I was here, we could like do that every day, or like we could do that more often, which would be really cool. She's just one of my best friends forever, so I'm very excited to see her. 20s are so freaking weird, but I also did not expect to be dating someone from my home like New York area, so I don't know. Yeah, I have a lot to think about. Also, my landlord wants us to tell him if we're like coming back by like tomorrow. So yeah, I love that. Not gonna be able to figure it out by tomorrow. I just know that, so I'm just putting off the inevitable. But yeah, I don't know. I literally do not know.
Look back on it and see how far you've come.
Exactly.
Okay, are we gonna just dip them?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put those on top, I think.
Yeah.
Sam and I are making nachos. We're on our lunch break. Yeah.
Yum.
Sam hasn't made an appearance in a while.
I love watching them. Ayush watches them.
I know. It makes me so happy.
It makes
It's
me
so
so
cute. I should keep that in there. Shout out Ayush. You're the best. He's so
Really
supportive.
talking about it one time.
Sam and I are having a little work lunch break. So, you know, if I was here next year, maybe we would do this more. Have little work days together. It's very fun. Sam hasn't been visiting
I
me
have not visited in a long time.
in Boston.
Sorry. Too many trips to plan, you know?
I know, we just want to make sure we're hanging out too.
Yeah.
It's hard though, because it's like so fun now. We have like our little friend group of boyfriends and friends.
Yeah, I saw someone say something about like, oh, did you see the Raven Ross interview
No.
about Raven and SK? Love is Blind. Have you seen Love is Blind?
No, I haven't seen the.
Okay, so she interviewed with one of the
No.
bachelors.
Yes, okay, I actually have been wanting to watch
It
that.
was so
I know
good.
exactly what you're talking
So
about.
good. Anyways,
What'd you say?
they were saying, he was saying how when you're in a couple, something about like having couple friends is like so much more special than having your own like group of friends, because it's like something you guys do as a couple together that like you can be with the person you want to be with,
Yeah.
but also like have the quality time with friends and like have those memories
Right.
within a group setting. Like there's something so intimate about like couple friends.
Yeah, I'm a big Love is Blind girly. Look at those nachos. Oh, that looks so good. I love how we both had like a different method.
I know, I'm doing it.
Yeah. She's also trying to decide where to move right now. What to
Yep.
do with her life.
When to move, what to do.
Adulting is so hard.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't know either.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. I wish I got your everything's gonna be okay speech on video. Or your, I don't know, you said like, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason.
It really does. Everything happens for a reason. Like, you'll make the best of any situation you end up in. You know? Like,
Yeah.
and you don't know what you're missing either. So I can't even be sad about it because I'm just like so far removed.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, granted, I guess if your roommates are still staying in Boston and you were to move, you would still see what they're doing because they're still there. But like, at some point, you won't really know what you're missing out on. Like,
Right.
it'll just be like, this is what you're doing now. Like,
Yeah.
and like you said, like if you move here, like we'll be able to hang out. You and Elle will be able to hang out. Like you'll be able to see people here that like will also be fun
Right.
in a different way.
Right, it's just like a different group of people.
Yeah,
But like
and you can
that
still
I'm
go
just as
back and
close
see
with.
them.
Yeah.
It's hard being back and forth all the time and like not knowing, like especially for you and Matt. Like I feel like I don't know, adding on the stress of a whole new city is so stressful too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
but it is sad to leave a place.
Yeah, it will be sad. Like, it'll be weird. Like, I think I'm just not totally, I don't know. I don't think I'm like totally either way yet. Like, I love my apartment.
It's your gut telling you it's time for a change.
Maybe.
Like, I feel like
I
we're too
know.
hard on ourselves of like, no, like, I'm gonna totally regret this decision. Like, either way, you know, like, something will come out of everything you do. Whether you stay in Boston or you move or you go across the
Yeah.
country.
It could be
It is
fun.
hard with your situation because you have a really good situation with your apartment.
Yeah.
And it's, if you do move, it's not like, if everything goes up in flames here, if they have that room filled, then you're like, okay, what do I do? Like, right. You can just tell each other the same things over and over, and eventually, one of us will make a decision.
Yeah. Literally, we've been on this same loop for like
And,
a year. It's
sometimes,
so
like,
crazy.
honestly, I miss the days in high school or even early college.
Yeah.
I feel like we would just, like, what did we even talk about? I don't even know. But I just feel like we used to have so much fun, like, just talking about, like, random things in high school that were going on. Like, the dramas of our lives were just
Yeah.
much less stressful.
I know.
You know? It was, like, plays, sports,
I know.
family
I miss,
drama.
Oh, I miss high school. Yeah, no, I do miss high school. It was a simpler time. Like, it really was such a simpler
Like, there's
time.
still so many other, like, planned things ahead of you that you, like,
Yeah.
don't really need to have a plan for your life yet. But
Yeah.
now it's just, like, a free-for-all. Like,
Yeah.
do what you want.
Even college, I
Mess
miss
it
a
up
little
if you
bit.
want.
Not that, like, I didn't like college,
Yeah, I
but,
miss
like,
the, like,
just
structure of it.
the fact that you're just like, okay, I'm here
Yep.
for 4 years,
Yep.
and then my life is the rest, whatever. But like, yeah, it's really hard not having like a clue. Sam's leaving. So
day.
sad.
Had a fun work day.
We did have a fun work day. Maybe more to come.
Yes.
Maybe
Be fun.
more to come.
Especially when it's like quiet in the house. It's nice.
I love you too.
It's like I should be there by now. I can't see the road torn out. Well, how does my future play out? 'Cause I don't wanna let myself down. I don't wanna turn 25.